Been waiting for this day for quite some time, and I am happy to say I can now announce the very first channel sponsor, Amberjack. If you know me, you know that I love shoes and leather products in general. So when Amberjack reached out to me with the offer that they would send me a pair of their boots for me to check out and give my honest opinion on, I was happy to oblige, and well, here they are. They are gorgeous. So I chose they sent me the Chelsea, of course, and I picked the honey and cream sole. So, these are on the outside a very typical Chelsea boot, the men's staple. One thing I noticed right away is that they don't have a pull tab at the back here. So, I prefer not having one because it catches all my trousers and it keeps them up. But I can see why it might be easier to use it when you put them on, just to stretch that, because their elastics are pretty strong. So they seem to have great elastics. Amberjack's philosophy is to have, a modern take and a more sporty approach to classic men's footwear. So whereas you would normally have, when you associate dress shoes and dress boots, something that's very stiff, that takes a long time to break in, something that is very tough and basically is pretty uncomfortable, right? For the first couple times, there's a break-in period. Sometimes it can be several weeks, depending on the leather, depending on the sole. These ones are meant to be very comfortable, very sporty, and just very lightweight from the start, right? So if you look at the construction here, these are not Blake stitched, these are not Goodyear welted, these are glued or cemented, and this is one area where you would want them to be cemented is because it makes them that much more lighter and flexible. Look at this. There's no boot out there on the market with a stacked leather, a metal shank, and cork beds that you can actually do this with, especially not when they're brand new, right? They're super stiff. These extremely light, extremely comfortable, and are meant to be, from the boardroom to the boardwalk. So you get one pair of shoes for the day. You can still run all your errands in them. They'll be very comfortable. They'll move around with you. Go for a hike. You've got some grip on the soles, and the soles are very, cushiony. They're there to soften any impacts, really. They seem to have some amount of grip. They're not, your the typical eyelets that you would see. They're their own proprietary sole, so I'll see how that holds up outside in the elements. Finally, cooler weather is around the corner. Fall is just coming, so I'll be able to get these on my feet and put them through their paces outside. On the inside, you have, of course, a very thick, nice, thick insole, like you would get in basically a sneaker or a running shoe. So again, not your typical leather-lined, thin insole with a cork bed under it. Not your typical, thin insole with a cork bed beneath. This is almost like a shoe, right? So you just come in, you put your foot in, and these have memory foam. So as you wear them, as your feet warms up, foam is going to mold to your foot and make for a more comfortable, just a more tailored fit to your foot right from the start, right? This is really meant to be a sporty, a casual take on dress shoes. So they have Chelsea's, they also have some loafers, some dress shoes. So they have a few different models on their website, but of course, Chelsea's, I gotta say, they're my favorite types of boot. And I gotta say, the color is very, very nice. I love this honey suede, not honey suede, but honey, full grain leather, by the way. AAA, full grain leather. The upper has this beautiful patina on it. I'm sure it's gonna shine very well if you decide to, add your own waxes, your own polishes. This seems like to be a very high quality leather. Again, for what you're getting at this price point, really what you want to see is that top grade leather. Very nice to have as well is, of course, right, like these cotton bags. Love to see that. It's not a must, but it's very nice to see. Just a nice bag, Amberjack. Clean, simple, and you can put your boots in and take them with you whenever you travel, and you won't get any of your clothing dirty. So, like I said, really excited, very grateful for Amberjack for sending me these. This is quite an honor for me. It's a special moment, and I'm very thankful for it. But other than that, it's a pair of Chelsea boots. They seem to be, again, delivering on what they're saying. So they have their AAA top grade leather upper and their memory foam insoles, meant to be very casual, but also dressy enough that you can wear these in the office and then go out for a date in the evening. That's their philosophy. I'm definitely going to put that to the test. Of course, all my opinions in these videos are my own. I was not paid to provide any statements. I'm just presenting the facts of these boots and what the company is trying to align itself with their products. So very excited to give these a go. I'm going to try them out for a couple days, and I'll get back to you guys with a more detailed review later on once I've actually tried them out. Once I've actually tried these out in a couple different scenarios, and like I said, use them, for their intended purpose of a more sporty take on men's footwear and men's classics. I just wanted to mention here that the company specifically states that they use TPU material for their outsoles, which is more durable than EVA. So we often hear of EVA in, again, your casual shoes, your running shoes. These use TPU outsoles. Yeah, it's their goal is to find the perfect sweet spot between style and comfort when it comes to men's dress shoes. Like I said, from the boardroom to the boardwalk and everything in between. We will see if Amberjack delivers. And again, thank you, Blake, if you're seeing this. I really appreciate it, man. And guys, stay tuned. I will bring you my full review very shortly. Maybe a week. Probably give me a week. I'll try them out, put them through their paces, and I'll get back to you. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.